Hi, you're having problems, and I'd like to help you with the navigation of the course. First of all, once you open the course, you would see announcements, and the second one, which is ask questions or send messages to your prof. Now, announcements are all about information that I would like you to know about. Maybe I'm just posting some updates or just reminding you of some things. And concerning the ask questions or send messages to your prof, this is a way for you to communicate with me if you have any questions regarding the course. And so just click that, and once you click that, you would be able to see what are the different things that you can actually post there. So the first thing that you've got to do is to start with this one. This is called click here to begin. So you can either click the picture or this link over here. Either way, it would work. So basically, once you go there, you would see there is first of all syllabus, and then in case you're unable to buy our textbook, then books about church planting and more books about church planting. So the syllabus is something that we already talked about in the course, but let me just show you. Once you click syllabus, well, what you will see there is, of course, what I already gave you a copy of, but I also placed there an embedded textbook, which is the same textbook, of course, but it may not have complete pages. This is a free version from Google Books. So you can use that, or you can use the actual textbook that you have. Uh, in some cases, you may be able to read an entire chapter for free. Now, you would see below that there are different links here that comprise the whole syllabus. So you can choose any of these. But as you do so, you will also see that there is a bar here, a green bar, as you can see, and it shows you how many percentage of the syllabus you have read. So you need to have 100% in order for you to be completed with this section. So just pay attention to that green bar and make sure that you have 100%. Okay, there's nothing to answer in the syllabus. You just have to read through it one at a time. So let me go back again to click here to begin. Now, so here I said here, in case you're unable to buy our textbook. Now this is basically just the same thing. I embedded the textbook. Okay, so I'm just basically repeating myself here. But go back again to click here to begin. And under that, you will see books about church planting, which would be a bibliography or a listing of different books. Now you can actually print this out using this command. So when you place your cursor on the form itself, all right, or on the if you navigate or move your cursor to the right section here, you would see these symbols over here. So this one will be save, and then this one will be print, and this will be for zooming in and zooming out, and these are all just controls for how you see this document over here. So this is a free annotated church planting bibliography that describes the different books about church planting. So you may want to look into it. It's not an assignment, it's not required, but if you want to check it out, you can do so. So going back again to click here to begin. So the same thing with this one. This one is more books about church planting. It's just another bibliography, just in case you're interested to know more. Again, it's the same thing. There are commands over here on the lower right hand corner, and you can browse through it. Okay, these are the different books available. So let's go back to click here to begin. So as soon as you're done with that, you just click week 1 here on top, or week 1 right here below, and of course you would see your progress here. You can just check this to indicate that you have completed this. So you go to week 1. Now in week 1, entitled Why Plant Churches, part 1, you start with a forum question. First answer this question: why are you here? So many of you have done that already. So basically I'm interacting with you. So what you need to do is just click reply on the first question. Just click reply and then you answer that. Now if you want to reply to a specific answer, like here, Team Andrew Rota, if I want to reply to that, I just click reply over here. Okay, so you'd see that there's a discussion going on, and all you need to do is reply to anyone, and you need to reply, otherwise you won't be able to move to the next part of the course. So let's go back to week 1. Again, and this will be the main lesson, Why Plant Churches, part 1. So let's go there. Okay, so when you go to why Plant Churches, you would see this. Okay, so it says here attempt 1. You can have up to 3 attempts to try to go through this. Now you would see below that you have completed 0% of the lesson. So as soon as you've read this, you just click this link over here, Common Reasons for Church Planting. You click that as soon as you've done reading it. Okay, then you would go here. Now you would notice this is also again another reading, so you would read through it, and once you're done, I've asked a question here below. Which of these reasons appeal to you and why? Or can you come up with your own reasons? Use the form below to answer this question. Now this is important because every time you see this, you will have an opportunity to answer. There is a box below the page where you can place your answers. You can just say, hello or something, Okay, so you can just put your answer there, all right? And then as you do so, you would notice that you are completing a certain portion of the lesson. So after you have typed whatever it is you want to say there, you just click submit, and that will bring you to the next page. Okay, so that's basically how you navigate yourself through the lesson. Sometimes there are questions or multiple choices, so you need to answer that in order for you to move to the next section. Now, by the way, every time you make an answer, every time you submit, you actually just in some cases you may go back to the same page, but then just click continue to go to the next page. Okay, so think about that for a second now. Okay, so I would leave this page. Okay, so I just showed you an example. Now with regard to the exponential website, okay, I think one of you asked or told me that you cannot get in because you don't have money. Actually, you don't need money to be part of this website. So you click the right hand corner and then you go to resources. Okay, and then under resources you would find different kinds of resources right here below. So if you try to click one of them, like for example this one, disciplism, okay, if you click that, and you will go to another page, and then there will be a download link over here. So if you click download, okay, then you will be brought to this page where you would have other explanations there. Okay, now before you continue, before you click download over here, which is the download here, what I want you to do is look at memberships. Okay, and then under memberships you would see a free registration over here. All right, so there are basically 4 kinds of memberships. Basic resource level, which is free. This is what I want you to join in. So you just click here to join. And then the other ones, introduction to church, new church leadership, which is free also. So you can click that if you like. Now these other ones, the digital access pass, okay, for 2014 and 2013, you need to pay for those things. All right, so I don't want you to get into that. So basically what I want you to do is to sign up for a free basic resource level. Okay, so You can click over here or you can click over there. It's the same thing. So there's nothing to pay. Okay, there's nothing to pay. All right. So one last thing, when I go back to week one more time, okay, you would see right there on the fourth level, ask questions or send messages to your prof. Last week I simply placed a title there, Q&A, and it seems that some of you don't understand what Q&A means. So I've basically explained it here. Ask questions or send messages to your prof, but not assignments, please. Okay, so based on what you have done so far, I can see that there are assignments here. Like for example, this one, you have actually put your assignment. Okay, even here there's an assignment. Okay, so please do not put it here. What you put here, it says here, after studying this lesson, you may have some questions on your mind. Feel free to ask them here so that we can discuss them as a class. So this is a discussion forum. Okay, a discussion forum. You ask questions either to me or to your fellow classmates. This is not a place for you to, what do you call this, put your assignments or answer your questions. This is not the place to do that. So please be aware of that. Okay, so I've already answered most of these things that you have written here. So just please take note, this is not the place for you to do those things. Okay, all right. So one last thing, please try to discipline yourself to work on your lessons as early in the week as possible. Don't try to delay. What you can do is just maybe just devote an hour or so every day. Don't try to cram, because if you try to do this at the last minute, you may not be able to finish it. Also, with regard to the assignments, okay, I told you that you should only just use 4 hours for your assignment. So time yourself. If you think that you are going beyond the 4 hours, just stop, and whatever it is that you have done, just make a report on it. So you don't need to go beyond 4 hours. Just maintain that discipline of doing your assignments within the 4-hour allotment. Okay, so if you have more questions, you can actually just ask me over here, ask questions, or you can ask me over here below. All right, so I hope to hear more from you today and in the coming days. By the way, I'm giving you a grace period for lesson 1 or for week 1, because most of you have not really completed week 1. So I'm opening it up again side by side with week 2, so you will be able to see both week 1 and week 2. So try to finish that as soon as possible so that we can go back to our pacing. Okay, so once again, thank you, and enjoy your online course.